Welcome everyone. In this video we are going to look at 5 ways that you can get free food from McDonald's. I'm Mark and welcome to the Average Me channel. If you're new to the channel, I'm going to ask that you click my face in the corner and don't forget to ring that bell icon up above. That way you'll know when I post new videos. McDonald's loves to give away free food. And in this video, we're going to look at 5 ways that you can get free food from McDonald's. Now, when I talk about 5 ways to get free food, I'm talking about legitimate ways. I'm not talking about being dishonest, being tricky. For example, I've seen people say you can get free food by using your credit card and getting the cash back option. Well, that's not really free food. That's just benefiting from your credit card. Or people that take advantage of a mistake that someone makes at the cash register, an employee, or all kinds of things along those lines, being misleading and reporting somebody in an effort to get free food. No. We are talking about real, legitimate, honest ways that you can get free food from McDonald's. So let's get started. Number 5. From time to time and pretty consistently, McDonald's will give free coffee. Now I know technically that isn't free food, but what they will do is reward you for being a regular customer and give you free coffee for every 5 coffees that you buy. And I found that this is automatically tracked in the app. Now, in a couple of previous videos, I talked about the advantages and disadvantages of using the McDonald's app. So I will link to those down below. But if you get the app, you will find that as you make purchases, they are recorded in the app. And after your 5th cup of coffee, bingo, you get one free. And strangely enough, I find that McDonald's likes to populate that sometimes when you don't even buy coffee. And I'm already started with 2 or 3 cups credited to my account. So there you go. Free coffee just for eating at McDonald's. Number 4, daily deals on the app. As I said, I use the app, but I don't use it for the reasons you might think. I'm not going to go into a lot of detail here. As I said, I already did another video, but I found that ordering ahead on the app is sometimes not the most efficient way to order your food. However, the app does have regular deals that you can use in order to get free food, or at least money off on your purchases. And you don't have to order through the app in order to take advantage of it. If you are in line at the counter, or in the drive-thru, or even at the kiosk, you can type in the code or show them the code and they will scan it, or scan it at the kiosk, and you will get credit for that daily deal. Sometimes it's a 2-for-1 offer. Sometimes it's something free if you spend a certain amount of money on your purchase. And sometimes it's just money off. But you can get free food or money off on food by using the daily deals in the app. Number 3, rewards for people in specific lines of work. For example, during National Education Week, they will offer free items to teachers and educators. Right now, as I make this video, we're in the middle of the COVID pandemic, and McDonald's is offering free beverages and free food to people who are what they call frontline or essential workers, people who are in healthcare positions, for example. And a good way to keep track of what these offerings are, once again, through the app. So even if you don't want to use the app, it's a good thing to have just so you can keep up to date with the freebies that you might be entitled to at your local McDonald's. Number 2, rewards for feedback. Now, when you go to McDonald's, be sure to always ask for your receipt. Really, really important, because on the McDonald's receipt, they always have it printed right near the top, a request for feedback. And it tells you how to go to the website. You go through a very short questionnaire, And then it asks you to key in the code that they give you on the receipt. It's going to ask you questions like, what was the time of day? Where was the restaurant? If you don't know, it has a restaurant number right on your receipt. Was your food delivered in a timely fashion? Was it warm? Was it the order correct? All of those things. And when you're done, it'll give you a code. You write that code down in the line on the receipt. There's a specific place for it. And you take that to McDonald's and you get your reward. It's usually a 2-for deal. 2 Big Macs for the price of 1, or 2 Quarter Pounders, or something along those lines. But it's absolutely free food. And number 1 sort of goes hand in hand with the last one, giving your feedback. But this is when things go wrong. Never be afraid to voice your complaint, because McDonald's doesn't look at it as a complaint. They look at it as feedback. They look at it as productive criticism. If something's wrong, you deserve to, at the very least, get what you paid for. So if you go to the drive-thru and you get home and you find a food item's missing, or you ordered something special and it didn't come that way, pick up the phone, give them a call, or make sure that you mention it on the app, or go online, because more often than not, you will get rewarded. Now, I just happen to have one right here. This says a combo meal for your time of day. Free breakfast, lunch, or dinner combo. A combo meal is a pretty healthy meal as far as both quantity and the price. And I got 2 of these simply because I had a bad experience. And I called them up. Now, don't complain, don't whine, don't yell and scream and swear. Just tell them, hey, here's what happened. And I don't do it because I want free food. I do it because I feel that I should, at the very least, be able to voice my concerns, because I'm going to be going back to that store and I want there to be improvement. And if I didn't get something I paid for, I certainly want to get that. And I've done this on several occasions, and McDonald's always wants to please. They want to make sure that the customer is having a good experience and the customer is getting what they pay for. So whether or not you got a bad item, you didn't get what you ordered, something was forgotten, or you were just treated poorly, make sure you give that feedback to McDonald's, because they want to know. It's the only way they can improve their business. So there you have it. Those are 5 legitimate, honest ways that you can get free food and reduced cost items at any McDonald's. Are there some that you know about that I forgot? Please leave them down below. Also, I'd love it if you would share your experience with getting free food or discounted items at your local McDonald's. As always, I encourage you to like and share the videos. As I said, leave your comments down below. If you haven't already, please subscribe by clicking my face in the corner. And don't forget to ring that bell icon up above. That way you'll know when I post new videos. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'm Mark, and this is the Average Me Channel.